Mary Tyler Moore had a miscarriage at 33, it may have saved her from sudden death of diabetes. Mary Tyler Moore made her name as Hollywood's iconic television personality and star. However, her personal life was riddled with tragedies that included a miscarriage. Mary Tyler Moore was an actress who built herself a huge fan base on shows opposite other big stars like Dick Van Dyke on The Dick Van Dyke Show. She then had the pleasure of hosting her show in the 1970s. Mary continued working in the 1980s and 90s. In 2013, she even had a guest role on Hot in Cleveland. However, she battled illnesses and other traumas in her personal life. Mary's background: on December 29, 1936, George Tyler Moore and Marjorie Hackett Moore welcomed their eldest of 3 children when Mary was born in Brooklyn, New York. The future star and her siblings were raised in the Catholic faith. Mary's family later moved to Los Angeles when she was 8, and she started dancing and acting while attending high school. Her start in show business: the future star got her show business start as a dancer in advertisements. In the mid-1950s, she appeared on television as a dancing elf called Happy Hot Point to promote home appliances. She later ended up working in television variety shows as a chorus dancer. In 1959, she got to play Sam, a secretary whose face was never shown in the television drama Richard Diamond, Private Detective. Moore's film debut: Mary had many guest appearances in television shows like Bachelor Father, Johnny Staccato, The Tab Hunter Show, Surfside 6, 77 Sunset Strip, Lock Up, and Hawaiian Eye. Her film debut finally came in 1961 when Mary got to star in X-15. The aviation drama saw her starring alongside big Hollywood names like Charles Bronson and David McLean. Working with Dick, Mary finally became a household name when she landed a role on 1961's The Dick Van Dyke Show. In the Carl Reiner series, Mary starred as Laura Petrie, one of television's most beloved wives. The role allowed her to show off her comedic side, and she got noticed enough that in 1964 and 1966, she won Emmy Awards for her work. The actress featured in movie musicals when the series ended in 1966. Her own show, Mary struggled to land another hit program until she returned to television in 1970. She came back with her show, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, which she co-produced with her second husband, Grant Tinker. In the series, Mary played the role of Mary Richards, a television producer. On the comedy, fans got to follow Richards' professional and personal life at Minneapolis WJM-TV. The role ended up earning Mary a statue in 2002. Unveiled in downtown Minneapolis, the statue was of the iconic star tossing her hat in the air, as seen in her show's opening. In 1980, she won a Tony Award for her role in Broadway's Whose Life Is It Anyway? That same year, she was nominated for an Academy Award nomination for her portrayal in Ordinary People. She starred in various television movies like 1978's First, You Cried, 1984's Heart Sounds, 1985's Finnegan Begin Again, 1988's Lincoln, and 1993's Stolen Babies, to name a few. Struggles with alcohol. In her personal life, Mary struggled with alcoholism, diabetes, and loss. In her memoir Growing Up Again, the star revealed how alcohol affected almost every aspect of her life. Alcohol was there when her 2 marriages failed and during the premature deaths of her son and sister. Her mother was an alcoholic, and Mary ended up reaching for the beverage when her father failed to show her love. Helping brother commit suicide. In her autobiography, After All, Mary opened up about how she tried to help her terminally ill brother, John, commit suicide. The star helped feed him drug-laced ice cream. The suicide attempt involving Mary's then-husband, Drivas Robert Labine, a cardiologist, failed. Her 47-year-old brother passed away in 1992, 3 months after the incident from kidney cancer. On the other hand, the actress previously suffered another loss. The star's younger sister, Elizabeth, passed away at age 21 from a combination of alcohol and a painkiller. The miscarriage that saved her life. Mary was 33 when she suffered a miscarriage in 1969. During an appearance with Larry King, she explained how the loss harbored a silver lining: it may have saved her life. While dealing with a miscarriage, the actress needed a routine blood test, leading to a type I diabetes diagnosis. Normal blood sugar levels are between 70 and 110, but Mary's was 750. Doctors were surprised that the actress was still able to function. She started taking insulin injections but struggled, at the time, because people didn't know what diabetes was back then. In 2010, she confessed to the Academy of American Television that it took her a while to discuss her diagnosis. Eventually, she became an advocate and spokeswoman for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Mary got so comfortable with her condition that she wrote memoirs about living with it. One of these memoirs was titled Growing Up Again, Life, Loves and Oh Yeah, Diabetes and was released in 2009.